Hey, govannen niblings. Let's play LotRO, episode 84. So I'm riding back to Tenudir from Bree. I'm here to do some more quests. I have to earn the trust of the rangers here to complete my mission for Aragorn, which is helping him reforge Narsil. Alright, so it was Calenglad here who gave me this current quest, and I believe these are the rangers here currently highlighted that I need to talk to. Although this one, I don't have a quest from this guy.
Could I speak with you a moment?
These are vector quests.
Stay a moment.
Yeah, this one's not a vector quest. But let me see where the other quests are taking me first.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Okay. Yes. So, Forcon does not believe that I was sent here by Aragorn, and says Calenglad is right not to trust you. Still, he says he could be convinced that I am telling the truth, but it's not going to be easy. So he wants me to kill bats and barghests in Parth Adweel. And Parth Adweel is here. It's the plains that I rode through coming from the fields of Fornost in the North Downs. Alright, so in that case, I will take
Might I take a moment of your time?
or Kalwi's Twilight Estates quest, because it is heading in that direction. Alright, he says, to the east there are ruins of several ancient estates that were homes to powerful families within the kingdom, and I assume he means the kingdom of Arnor. The estates are now overrun by grave robbers and goblins. One even serves as a camp for a force from Angmar. He wants me to explore them. He says, take this journal, defeat the threats. Okay. I can do that. And so it looks like his journal is giving me this quest. Thumnambarth is the nearest one. It's got elk and ivy all over it. Yeah, so he says the elk themselves aren't really a problem, but they will bring predators eventually. And he wants me to tear down the ivy. Alright, so
Stay a moment.
I will take the Barakan's camp quest, but I'm going to remove it from my tracker at the moment, because this is just a vector quest to take me into the Trollshaws. And the epic books will take me into the Trollshaws eventually.
Would you do something for me?
Alright, I am not as suspicious of your identity as Calenglad, but we'll do as he wishes. So Astweel. Astiel. Astiel. Not Astweel. Okay. Sindarin pronunciations are a little challenging. Prove to me that you have an honest heart. Although Astiel is more inclined to believe that I am who I say I am. Search for Jetsam along the island of Tenudir. So that's right here, where I am currently. And there may be important things in there. And he wants the rangers to find them before tomb robbers do. Alright. Nathmun here is the last one.
Would you do something for me?
Last ranger that Calenglad asked me to help. He says he holds Calenglad's opinion, essentially, that as soon as I convince Calenglad that I'm trustworthy, then he'll be convinced. He wants me to go to a place north of Tinudir, in Tirn Fornek. There is a leader of the grave robbers named Jabe Grimshaw. He wants me to stop him. Alright. So, let's look for Flotsam first. It looks like I need to go to the north part of the island. I'm on the south part right now. And find the Flotsam. I also need to remember to... there are more quests up here.
Might I take a moment of your time?
But these are taking me to other places.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I do need to pick up this one. The treasure hunt. Because I will be doing this one in those other places. Let me take this one out of the quest log. So there's a riddle that he wants me to solve. 2 roads pass through green fields, 4 kings watch the meeting of the ways. He says there's a crossroads east of here, and that might be what he's looking for. So I've got some new deeds I need to check out. That's just to slay grave robbers. I do need to look for more class deeds, however. Oh, did I miss some jetsam? I did. Alright. Just one more piece of jetsam. There we go. It's definitely pretty out here. I like Evandim a lot.
What do you need?
Okay.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Okay. sort out the valuable pieces. Alright, so let's need to sort the pottery that I found in the jetsam.
What can I do for you?
Okay. So, he's convinced now. Now I can move on to these other quests. And I will be picking up reputation items here. These Tomb Raider sashes, among others. It's getting close to time to clean out my inventory again. Alright, now this part, these ruins right up on this hill are one of the places I need to go. So I believe these deer, I need to kill them. Huh, ruins of Evenden. Yep. Find all these ruins. And the quest will take me to a lot of them. Alright. Let's fight some deer. Oh, he resisted my bees. Stunned me. Oh, didn't get my stun ability off on time. Stun me again. That animation is so silly. And I don't... It's not really all that good. It doesn't do that much damage, is the problem. Alright. I'm not seeing any of the ivy. Oh, there's some. Let me see what, class deeds I have up, so I know that I'm using them. So Ferocious Roar is this one, which I've been using. I do have a deed for Relentless Maul, even though I don't think it's all that good to do. Speaking of honey cakes, D1. Almost done with Hearten. This one's going to take a while. And Bee Swarm is one of the new ones I picked up too. So. Alright, and I'm not too worried about doing them in, particularly quickly or anything. I have plenty of time to get all my deeds done. Alright. Oh, I see a stealthed tomb robber. Keep doing this one for the deed. Boy, that's a silly animation. I don't know if any of these have... Oh, that has a deed. Use rush. It's like it's a sprint ability, basically. It makes me move faster. I don't know if any of these others... Here, I'll use cleanse real quick. Nope, no deed for cleanse. I haven't used shake free yet, but I don't really want to use it until I'm stunned in case the deed has being stunned as a requirement. Oh, what's this? Let me remove this from the quest log again. The tapestry you have found is old and faded, but maybe you can find more. Ah, they are scattered here around on the ground. Alright, and I got all of the deer that I need, so I just need to tear down ivy at this point and get these tapestries. I might have to fight that tomb robber. Oh. Must be another player on the other side of this wall. Oh yeah, gotta fight him. And see, I got reputation with Wardens of Numinous for killing a tomb robber, so that's another way to get reputation here. And one thing worth noting, I got that Kindred Debris and got the Return Debris skill. Not every reputation faction has a Return to skill associated with it. Okay, so I got all of the tapestries. I still need ivy. So, like Wardens of Numinous does not have a Return to skill. So I won't be... And on this character in general, I'm just not going to bother getting Kindred with every reputation. I have it with a lot of them. That quest auto-completed. Defeat tomb robbers. This is the next estate. Okay, I'll go ahead and head up that way. So, yeah, I'm not going to bother getting Kindred with every reputation faction on this character. I've done it on my main character. There's honestly not much of a point to it on every character. I'll get it with a few, mainly the ones that I need to for... there's a couple that you have to for the quest. And there's some that'll just be really useful to have because you get Return to skills. Let's see what this is. Okay. Collect vases. And I believe I'm supposed to be defeating tomb robbers here. So I can ignore the deer. Because the deer aren't really a problem. Bill Tripper. I don't believe I have a quest for Bill Tripper. No. It must be a different quest. So, I'm going to leave him alone. Especially because he's a 5 levels over me. If he's level 33 tomb robbers, I can handle just fine. Alright. I need more vases. No, trying to avoid aggroing that wolf. Oh, my bees got him. Now, where are the rest of the vases? I guess start this way. Probably around this pool here. This is kind of neat. I guess this was like a little atrium or something. Oh, couldn't get it from up there. I do like the way they built this area. Like, you can sort of imagine what this estate used to look like. But not quite. It is ruined to a good degree. Right, I think I can take both of these at the same time. Yeah, so the heal on this ability doesn't apply to me. It's only teammates. And the heal actually, I think, makes it pretty good. Yeah, like if... Like, that's actually a really strong heal. The damage is not good. But the heal is good. Alright, I got all the vases. I just need 2 markers. Alright, need 1 more tomb robber. I bet I can find one out here. No, that's a wolf. That's a wolf. Maybe there's one over here. There's one. Oh, one ambushed me. Now, is it an AoE? Yes, it is an AoE, so it does damage everyone nearby, at least. So it's a little better than just attacking a single person. Alright. A scouting force of Angmar has slipped into one of the ruins. This is a disaster. There's something of value here enough for Angmar to send a force to find it, and we don't know what that is, so it must be really powerful. We need to stop them, basically. Okay. That's going to do it for this episode, though. Tune in next time, and I will continue these quests, starting with... What is that down there? That looks like some crossroads. So I'll work my way down the hill, and we'll start the new episode investigating those crossroads with kings looking in 4 directions. Tune in next time, Niblings.